Welcome to the Outdoor Pursuit. My name is Juan, and today I'm going to give you my tips on how to organize your tackle. Stay tuned. This is going to be a short video, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, we all have inventory of baits, right? These are baits that are not in circulation. These are baits that we buy on a Black Friday sale, and we buy them in bulk, whether we need them or not, but we do need them. At least that's what we tell our wives. But these are baits that we have to store somewhere. Now, I found out that these plastic shoe boxes work great. Now, I bought these boxes at Costco, a pack of 4 for $6.99. Great deal. And I labeled them. Now, these are clear boxes with lids. They are stackable. And so what I do is I label them. This is my worm box, and I have a box for creature baits. I have a box for finesse baits. I have a box for chatter baits. I have a box for crankbaits. I have a box for everything that I need to store. And these work great. Like I said, they're stackable. So if you have a shelf, I stack them in the shelf. Now, let me just say that I was storing all my stuff in the garage, and because our summers reach 130 degrees, it just wasn't a practical solution for me. So I need to store everything indoors. And I found out that these plastic bins, these shoe bins, I think they're shoe bins, work great for me. Now, within the box, I still do one more step on how to organize this stuff. Now, I like to organize, especially my plastics, by manufacturer who makes them. So in this case, I have my worms. I have got my Gary Yamamoto's in front, great bait. I've got my Strike Kings. I've got Yum Dingers. I've got Robo Worms. I've got Zoom Worms. I've got Guggen bait. I've got Net baits, and so on. And so if I run out of, say, Yamamoto Senkos, I know where to find them. I know what color, I know what size I want, and they're right here in this box. Now, the second level or second tier of storage is those baits that at one time or another were in circulation, right? I was fishing them, and for whatever reason, I'm not fishing anymore. Maybe perhaps I didn't like it, or they're damaged and I need to repair them. So I store those in these regular plastic utility boxes. These just work great. I also label them. This is my crankbait box, and these are baits that have been damaged. The eyes have fallen off, or they're all scratched up because of use, or I've got bent hooks. I need to replace the hooks. I just like to keep them in a place that I know I can get to if I have time to do some repairs. So I keep these and I stack them, and they're out of the way. Works great. All right, so my final level of storage is my day box. This is the boxes that I take out with me when I go fishing. And what I chose was the Plano Edge Professional in the 3700. These are awesome. These are customizable. You can modular, you can change out these little dividers, make the compartments smaller, make the compartments bigger, but it's clear plastic. These are watertight, rust-proof boxes. Just work awesome. Single latch operation. What I have here is my day box for right now, and this is always changing for me. So depending on the season, I bring in baits, I take out baits, just depending on the waters that I'm fishing or the season that I'm fishing. So in this particular case, for right now, I've got my jigs in the top, I've got my chatter baits, I got crankbaits, and then I got a mixture of swim baits, jerk baits, and my Texas rig setup. This is an awesome box. Now, an honorable mention that I have is the Plano Edge Terminal Tackle Box. Now, I don't carry this with me all the time, but I do have this, relatively near me when I need to change out tackle or terminal tackle. And the reason why I like this box is that it has compartments within the large compartment. So these yellow boxes up here, these are for my weights, my bullet weights for my Texas rig. The next row of boxes, these are for my hooks, and I've got all my EWG hooks. I got my straight shank hooks. I also have little compartment, little boxes that don't spill out. How many times do we have hooks all over in the bags that they come in, and they spill out all over our backpack and stuff? But these little compartments are awesome, right? So these are my These are my shaky heads. Let me go back in here. I've got swim bait heads. I've got Ned rig hooks. I've got wacky worm hooks, and I've got drop shot hooks. I got everything I can possibly need. And the reason why I like this is it's completely modular. So if I want going fishing and I want to fish a shaky head, I'll just take my shaky head box out of this box here and put it in my other box, and I'm off and running. So it works awesome. Guys, this is my future self going back and doing an edit because I forgot to mention this like a big dummy. Now, for those plastics that I don't have in my inventory bin, I carry them in this. This is the Busby Quick Cube. Awesome container. This is the ones that I carry with me when I go fishing. This is the Busby Quick Cube, like I said, in large. This is the same size as the 3700 tackle box. It's water resistant. It's got a heavy duty zipper. It's got a clear window in the front so you can see what you have. It fits great in your backpack or in your tackle box, whatever you like to carry your stuff in. It's just an awesome, awesome container. I highly recommend these so you don't have all your baits, all your plastics all over the place, just flying all over your backpack or your truck or boat, whatever you have. Awesome. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just some quick tips on how to get organized. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time. Take care.